Presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke took a turn in the hot seat today. He answered questions from Quad Cities voters tonight. The three-term Texas congressman first visited the Quad Cities area in March, where he spoke with voters in Burlington and Muscatine. Tonight, he answered questions from a crowd of about 300 at Davenport's River Music Experience. Look 4 News is your local election headquarters, and Look 4's Tahira Rahman was at the town hall and joins us now in our newsroom with what voters asked the presidential candidate tonight. Tahira?
Tiffany, many of the voters I spoke with tonight were not new when it comes to grilling presidential candidates. In fact, at least a handful of them say they've already seen several candidates on campaign stops here in the Quad Cities, and tonight they tell me they were looking for specific answers.
We signed the Equality Act into law.
Promises from presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke to voters in Davenport.
I want to make sure that you graduate from high school both college ready and career ready and able to connect with a union who will allow you to learn a trade or a skill, pursue a profession.
Michelle Royal kicked off the town hall asking the former congressman what he would do for her community if elected.
Last 2 years, the president's been real tough in this administration on the LGBTQ. What is your plan to bring it back to the way it was?
So day one of our administration, we reverse the transgender troop ban to make sure that we welcome the service of every American into our armed forces.
Royal says she believes O'Rourke will deliver on that promise.
I'm very satisfied with his answers, and I kind of always knew he was on that same talk, so I believe that when he gets in office, he'd do all the things that he said he was going to do tonight.
Caroline Christopherson says she was glad to hear the candidate say he would fight to uphold abortion rights.
With the recent news with Alabama passing the anti-abortion laws and all of that, it's really an important issue for young women in America today about how our president will view abortions and women's health care.
But others, like Nathaniel Gavronsky, say they still have some questions.
They say Medicare for all. Is that Medicare for all as it is now? What kind of changes are they going to have to make for this to work?
Gavronsky says he's seen every candidate who has come through the Quad Cities, but he's not hearing those details from many of them.
So if you want to talk about Medicare for all, great. I want to know what that means.
Now O'Rourke heads to Tipton, Iowa for another town hall tomorrow afternoon, then to a CNN town hall at Drake University in Des Moines tomorrow night. In the newsroom, Tahira Rahman, Local 4 News.
Tahira, thank you.